challenge between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
Desmond King to return it from his end zone.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
On the set.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. It finds some open field. And off to the races down the right side. 20. Touchdown, Houston. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Again, it's Henry.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Here's Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. The Cowboys at 10-2 on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. And the slot man goes in motion left. Prescott on 1st down. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's a short one to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line. Throwing. Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On second down, here's Henry. Solid stiff arm. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second and goal from the 6 this time. They'll give Henry another shot. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Cowboys responded to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now to Mechie on the jet sweep, running right through it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Down.
Looking to throw. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Here
so
we go.
From Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll set up to throw. He gives this one to Mechie. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. These two teams all tied after one.
On the ready.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle here to Brown.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
90 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Caught left side by Mechie.
Touchdown, Texans.
John Mechie with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans have moved out in front.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Henry again on 2nd down.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, receiver streaking downfield, and he's open. What a connection there for a touchdown.
Yeah, that throw, my goodness, and even 70 yards through the air.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Ready up.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football and scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab to get things going?
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Damone Clark, and the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott, as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point ball, and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
On the double.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple of easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try to get things settled down.
Yeah, still in the first half here, a long way to go. And Pierce gets it again on second down.
And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now a 3rd down throw, and misses the target, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read, and almost dared him to travel his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
On is the punter, Johnston, now, as he sends this one away.
And it's fielded at the 34. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
70 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll run. It's Henry. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And a good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket. No reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
On the move to his left. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. Arcega-Whiteside. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
And he'll get this underneath to Singletary.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stare at him throwing the ball upfield. He's just waiting the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football.
They'll throw now on the final play. And his throw is incomplete. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And
these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Open man Lamb, it's complete.
The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Pulls it in at the 13.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Hey, both you. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Swings this one out wide to Pierce.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
First and 10, it's Pierce.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6.
That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan.
Touchdown!
Brevin Jordan.
39 yards.
And the Texans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Play action now. Prescott. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd and 10. Prescott. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. On the return, it's King.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards.
And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll start with a give to Henry.
Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 85 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
They'll run it again with Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
And good work there in open space. So he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Prescott off play action. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Running left, it's Henry. That run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. They'll try the right side with Henry. Goes over. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year.
And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter.
The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Ready. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tied game late. Not a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Real advantage having a lead guy to the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run through, but can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be